How's it going here, guys? We are going to Innsbruck Airport in Austria with the beautiful, there's a beautiful of the mountains surrounding the area. And this is it. Skiing. It's not a bad site to finish the season on, that's for sure. Anyone, especially for the Brits, will know this is a destination for people on the package. A lot of people book through crystal ski, so currently seeing about 4 TUI planes, a couple of easy jets from Eurowings all sitting on the tarmac here. Saturday is, if you're someone who's on a ski holiday, you're either coming, arriving to the mountains, or leaving, and if you're working in the mountains, you're going to be getting ready to see a lot of people off the fly back or welcome a new bunch to make off the resort. So, to join the channel, holiday night, good to have you on. Yeah, hopefully the noise is not too loud here. We're just sitting out on the viewing area actually before checking in. So pretty much you can see right out over the car and see all the planes just waiting to go. And then you can see that flight. But yeah, just wanted to go live with you guys for half an hour or so just before I check in for the flight. Couple of trial of the awesome ski trip that I've had in the last couple of weeks in the Zillertal area in Austria, but yeah, that is it for me. Definitely did not think this was how my ski season was going to be finishing, or at least where it would be when the ski season came to an end. I've just actually, for the first time since I left Canada, checked in with the Revelstoke late last night to see their webcams, and it looks like they had a good fall of snow late last night, and they're still open for another 2 weeks. So for any of the Canadian or American audience, I hope you guys are having a good final couple of weeks of your ski season. I'm curious to know how good the that's it. How about now, guys? Are you getting any luck on the audio? Perfect. Yeah, thanks for that, Jim. Perfect. Yeah, so
this is it. This is the final one. We will have one more live stream next week. Next week I'll be doing my giveaway for goggles. There's a video recently of me reviewing some Outdoor Master quality goggles. If you want to be in with a chance to win those, head over and watch that video to find out how you can enter. And then next week we're going to be announcing the winners for the end of season live stream. In terms of what is next for me, well, I'm jumping on the plane a little later on around lunchtime. I'm going to be heading over to Manchester, heading back home to the UK. Where I've got family there, and that is where I'm going to be waiting it out to find out what's going on with my work visa in Canada. There's not been any developments since everything transpired. I have sort of stayed in touch with my employers and looked into what if anything else I can be doing, but for the time being, that there's no real news to give you. So it's been, roughly, what is it, little under 3 weeks of a nice break out here, but I'd sooner or rather be back in Canada and seeing that season there and looking forward to the summer. Beautiful Revelstoke, but that's the way of the world, guys. I'll be trying to keep myself as busy as possible back home in the UK. Take some on, keep sort of learning, do a bunch of courses really, and see what else I can do. One thing I'm definitely doing is taking a bit of audit, viewing how things have gone this winter with the channel. So I'd love any feedback from you guys about what things you've liked and what things you don't like. My mind is sort of thinking about what type of content I can bring you forward if I am not in Revelstoke. A large majority of people have watched this channel over the last two years or so with pure interest in that. But if you followed me prior to Revelstoke, you know that I've moved about quite a few places before. So moving on, nothing new, and I've kind of had to adapt each time. But I'd like to kind of be able to bring you guys content that's not dependent on me being in one destination. If you get me. So we shall have to see. Who is watching? Make sure to get your comments in the live chat, and if you are watching this afterwards, feel free to pop something in the regular comment section. Of course, reply to those. A couple more videos, as I say, coming next week. I've got a really good one on ski touring. Jim says here, good luck with the visa of the next few months. I enjoyed your review of other resorts like the Silver Star one. Just gives another perspective. Thanks, Jim. Yeah, it's fun to be able to go and explore new areas and then bring to you what my observations have been of those places. And people's opinions are going to differ wherever they go, right? I've been enjoying being able to show you the likes of Silver Star, a little bit of Lake Louise this year. Where else have we gone? Well, a couple of years ago we did some peaks as well. I don't know, like one potential way things play out next winter. Let's say I have to sort of reassess and find work back in the UK. It'll be a little bit more maybe trip-based visits to the mountains. Most likely, I don't know. One option I could do is I could look at getting the Icon or the Epic Pass and make a couple of trips out to somewhere maybe in America or Japan. I'd like to keep those on the sort of a powder skiing destinations, and just to keep with that big mountain skiing. That's one possible way. Europe could be another one. I mean, I've been very impressed with the free ride, the off-piste terrain actually in some of the Zillertal area of Austria over the last couple of weeks. But yeah, we will see. Next winter's still a very, very long way away. Niseko vlog incoming. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm actually in discussions about maybe going to Japan with some old colleagues from friends from Revelstoke. My third winter actually working was in Niseko. So if you go back into the playlist section of the channel, you will actually see a full 20-30 videos on my time in Niseko. So feel free to check that out, Jim. But we were discussing maybe Hakuba, somewhere like that in March next year. Just would need to see how things align, really. I've got family who's getting married in Hong Kong, so it could tie up quite nicely around that time to make a trip to Japan. I'd love to go to Norway. I'd love to do some touring in the islands there. Yeah, who else knows? If I was going to go back to Canada, if I could, it'd be cool to check out somewhere like Fernie and then Red and Whitewater, which was originally my plan at the start of this year, but you know, the weather this year definitely took its time to get going. But yeah, thanks for checking in, Jim. Appreciate you watching. So is anybody still skiing right now? Has anybody got any late trips planned? Depending on where you are, right? Like there's still skiing to be done. A lot of areas, I think, in Austria are winding up this weekend, especially some of the lower areas. One or two are quickly closing on the 1st of April. Yeah, others are still open. There is actually some snow forecast at the back end of this week, but the last couple of days here it's been super hard to get. Yeah, it's been a weather-wise. We've had like 3 or 4 really windy days here, where a lot of the connections have been closed in the areas in the Zillertal. So, got a limited amount of skiing at the end of this week, and weather-wise, it kind of looks like it's windy dust coming up, I think, from the south, from the Mediterranean somewhere. So, next week looks better if you're planning to come out to Europe. There's some big snow forecast in some of the higher areas. I won't be staying on too much longer here, guys. This was just a brief. Wanted to jump on, say hi to everyone, and yeah, like I say, flying back to Manchester in just over an hour and a half. All right, everybody, we're going to wrap it up from there. This has been Matt here in Innsbruck Airport. Calling time on this easy. Like I say, we'll be going live next weekend for an end of season. Bit of a celebration, let's call it, from the winter, and I will be announcing some winners of the Outdoor Master giveaway. So make sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't, leave a comment if you're watching this after the live has ended, and I'll see you very soon. Cheers, guys.